Welcome to Brand Builders TV. Deep dive topics, tools and resources brought to you by global thought leaders from within the Brand Builders Club. This show gives you access to the strategies that you can use to move forward with ease and flow in every area of your life and business. In today's show, Phyllis Marlene is going to share how living clean will help you to stay healthier through the pandemic and beyond. In part one, Phyllis introduced her signature C.L.E.A.N System, which stands for Conscious Living, Environmentally Safe and Non-Toxic as a Lifestyle. So tune in and continue on your journey of cleaning up and tuning up. Learn it, model it, and get shit done. Let's go.
This is Phyllis Marlene Benstein. I'm an international speaker, best-selling author, a beauty age management specialist, helping you with clean living, living your best life. And on the last episode 1, we talked about C.L.E.A.N, what that stands for, and we talked specifically about the C, which stands for conscious. It was all about being conscious about the things you put in and on your body. So if you haven't had an opportunity to watch that, I encourage you to go back to episode 1 and watch that. So I want to thank Sammy Blindell for this incredible opportunity. This is an incredible platform for us to get our messages out, our resources, our best practices, so that we can be even bigger difference makers. And today I'm going to be in part 2 talking about the L in C.L.E.A.N, which stands for living. It's all about living your best life. It's about health and wellness. It's all about the quality of your life as well. So I want to start. It's an acronym again, and it's living. So I want to talk first about the L. And the L stands for loving what you do and doing what you love, because life is short. So I want to tell you a little bit about my story. So I spent 25 years in corporate as an electrical engineer, and my life was defined by someone else. I had no freedom, I had no flexibility, and thank goodness that I am in tune with my body. Oh, that works, okay. So thank goodness I'm in tune with my body, because when I have toxins or I have situations or I have things that don't go along with the grain that are for my best well-being, I get sick. So when I was in corporate America, I had heartburn, heart palpitations, backaches, irritated bowel, irritable bowel syndrome, terrible migraines. And I knew that working for someone else just wasn't going to work long term. And I also knew that I was meant for more, so much more. And so I started, I've been 9 years corporate free, living my life and living my life on purpose with a vision that pulls me, and living the dream, my dream that I have built with my husband and my kids on my terms. So L also stands for life. So what type of life are you building? Life is short. Are you living your life to the fullest? Or do you need to make some changes? Because today we're talking about all the things that can lead to a better, more enhanced living and a life. So does your passion drive you? My passion drives me. I don't need an alarm clock in the morning to wake up. My passion makes me jump out of bed to serve more people, to do what I love and love what I do. It's amazing. So L is also for legacy, because this goes along with living a legacy, leading a legacy, and leaving a legacy. So are you doing that? Who are you? What do you stand for? And what do you want to be remembered for? I hope that you have a piece of paper because I'm asking lots of questions on this one. And I would love you to start taking some notes about it. So also, life is about how you make other people feel. People don't care about how much you know unless they know how much you care. So it doesn't matter what people's race, creed, nationality, color, sexual orientation is. We're all the same deep down. Every single life matters. And you know what? My mother taught me at a very early age to find the beauty, find the good in everybody. Do you do that? So, and the last L that I wanted to talk about is, if you haven't had a chance again to go back to part 1, it was all about labels, reading your labels. And in the context of what I was just talking about, it's not placing labels on anybody. We are all one. We need to come together in this crazy world and love one another. We do. This place would be so much better if there was more love and more respect than hatred. Because you know what? We all have the power to make a difference. We all have the power to enhance someone else's life. So the next letter in living is I. And it's all about inhaling. Breath is your life source. So before I started today, I took 3 deep breaths. I inhaled it through my nose, I held it for 4 seconds, and then I exhaled through my mouth, holding it for another 4 seconds. Your breath can be cleansing. It can be grounding. It can be clearing. So breathe. Do you breathe often? You know, I find that when I'm in a difficult situation or I'm stressed out, just breathe, regroup, reset. And you know what? Now more than ever, also meditation is so important. And especially in light of this crazy pandemic and everything that's going on, it's about how you deal with it inside yourself. And meditation and deep breathing can truly, truly help with that. So next is the V in living. And for this, I wanted to talk about value. What are your core beliefs and your core values that you hold in your heart? That was the number one reason I left corporate. I was no longer in alignment with my core values and beliefs. And a practice that I started about halfway through my career, which awakened me to the fact that I needed to make some changes, was that I did an assessment of where the values were that for the company that I was working for, and the values that I held deep in my heart. So I encourage you to do that evaluation at least twice a year. Are you in alignment with your work? Are you in alignment with your life purpose? That's so, so very, very important. And also, what do you value in life? Because the things you value, you're going to pour into. You're going to be spending more time with. And you appreciate those things that you value, don't you? So, do you value your health? Do you value your wellness? Do you value taking care of yourself and the world and Mother Earth? So the other thing that V stands for, vision. I said it in the beginning. Do you have a vision that pulls you to your greatness? What do you want out of life? What do you want to do with your purpose? Are you living your life in purpose? What's that vision for your life? I encourage you again to write down what you want out of life. what you envision your perfect life to be, because that all plays into your mind, body, spirit wellness. It really does. And so that leads me into the next part. And that's all about investing in yourself. So the I, the second I in living, is all about investing in yourself. Are you? Are you investing in your self-care? As you know, I'm a beauty age management specialist. I help people with non-toxic skincare, hair care, pet care, and now a total line of wellness. And are you investing in that self-care? Are you taking downtime for yourself? Are you taking me time for yourself? Because we can't lift each other up and pour into each other if our cup is empty. So what do you do to fill your cup? You know what? I start my morning. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I am up about 45 minutes before the sun comes up, because that's my Zen time. That's my devotional time, my meditation time, and my time to set my intentions for the day, which is another important I, intention. So that's my time. Before I start the day, before I look at Facebook, before I look at any text messages, before I look at my mail, anything, I am in that zone in the morning, investing in myself, because I know that if I can get myself into a positive mindset, I will be unstoppable during the day. So take the time for you time. It could be as simple as taking a walk. You know, I'm blessed in Colorado to have the mountains, to have beautiful parks, to have beautiful trails. But you know what? Maybe it's reading a book. Maybe it's listening to soothing music. There's so many ways, as we learned during this pandemic, that you don't even need to leave your house. I've seen online meditations, online tours, online parties, online happy hours. You just totally need to plug into these, but you need to invest in your time because your overall health depends on it. Remember, stress lowers your immunities, and we need to be the best version of ourselves possible. Invest in your dreams. Halfway through my career in corporate America, I was so behind on my dreams. And I am living my dream right now, but I am only just beginning to live my dream. My kids are grown. I now have the freedom and flexibility to watch my beautiful grandsons. I sold my house after a painful 13 months and split that house into a place in the mountains in Denver and a place at the beach, near the beach in Florida. That was my dream. That was my dream on my terms. And I was way behind on that. But you know what? Just like you do a business plan, you can do a life plan. But you need to take it in bite-sized pieces. Every day, every week, every month, you need to move forward with your dreams and goals. My kids thought I was nuts. My relatives thought I was nuts. But you know what? My husband didn't think I was nuts. And we just kept driving and driving and driving piece by piece through the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and the downs. If you know me, I have been pretty stressed out the last few years, but now I am in a good place. I'm in a better place, and I'm ready to rock it. I'm ready to inspire others that you can start a second career at 50. It is never, ever too late to start building your dream life and living. Again, that word, living. So, do you save to invest in yourself? You know what? Maybe you don't have the money now. I didn't have money for quite a while as we were floating many mortgages. We had 4 kids in college, and it was just overwhelming at times. But you know what? We slowly saved for the day when that opportunity arrived. I never expected to be in the house that I'm in right now. It's just that they were trying to sell these houses. The interest rates were down, and you have to look for those opportunities. You truly, truly do. So now we're up to the I. There's a second I in living. And that's for investing in yourself. Actually, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's N. We're up to N. We did two I's. So we did L-I-V-I-N. So the N is for non-negotiable. What are your non-negotiable, again, dreams, goals? And it also stands for non-toxic. So what are the toxic things in your life that are non-negotiable that you need to get rid of? That's how I got to where I am today. Got rid of my toxic job, got rid of my toxic ex-husband, got rid of the people in my life that were toxic, that were not in alignment with my golden heart, with my vision, with my purpose, with my kindness. They are gone. And I am so much lighter in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit. So non-negotiable, non-toxic. Don't compromise on those things because it will compromise your health. Again, it will compromise your health and wellness and your quality of living. So, N also stands for nourish. How do you, again, nourish yourself? We talked about that during the investing in yourself. So how do you nourish your mind, body, and spirit? Write down some ways that you do that and how you can take just maybe 5 minutes a day to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. I told you what my daily morning mode of operation is. I also end my day with the sunsets, and I never go to bed, ever, thinking about what I didn't get done. I'm in gratitude, and I go through all the things that I got done during the day. And a lot of people call me Funnel Phil because I move fast. I talk fast, I think fast, and I do fast. And so maybe I didn't get done everything on my list, but I'm not going to worry about it and get a migraine. There's tomorrow, thank God willing, that I can get those things done. So let's see how much time I got left. I got about 6 or 8 minutes. So I want to wrap this up with the G because this is the most important one, and it's gratitude. So this kind of sums it all up for me, and I hope it does for you as well. So do you have an attitude of gratitude? Because I'm telling you that gratitude can change your life. It makes enough more than enough. So do you live your life in gratitude? If I could say anything today, this is the most important thing. Because you know what? To me, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles to happen. I'm grateful every morning that I wake up and my feet hit the floor. I am grateful and in awe of the beauty in the sky most mornings. I'm grateful for the music that I hear. I'm grateful that my husband and I are happy. I'm grateful that my family's happy. You know, all day long, I just keep going over the things I'm grateful for. And on the vibrational spectrum, gratitude is way, way up there as far as high vibrations. And I feel better. And if you do feel down, just think about the things that you're grateful for. Don't think about the things that you don't have. Think about the things you're grateful for. And I can tell you that that got me through those dark periods. It really did, because I knew that there would be light at the end of the tunnel. I knew that there would be an opportunity. I knew that a break would come, and it did. And I'm ready to show others the same. So how do you practice gratitude? Again, write that down. What are the things you say to people that you appreciate them? Again, people don't care how much you know unless you know and they know how much you care. Are you grateful for the people in your circle? I'm so grateful to Sammy Blindell and the other people in Brand Builders because it's been a life-changing community for me. These people are powerful, on purpose, and we're grateful for each other. We're grateful for this community and all the resources. They're mind-blowing. And so, do you have a mindset of gratitude? It starts with that. And I like to journal my gratitude. So I had these gratitude journals for a while, and I travel a lot, and I'm getting back to traveling again because I'm going to live my life, whether there's a pandemic or not, taking the precautions that I need to, but I am out there living my life. So my journal is actually on my phone. So in the morning, what I do now, I have an iPhone, and I go to the notebook, and I talk to text, and I talk my gratitude and my intentions every morning. Because again, you can manifest incredible things by being grateful. And the more grateful you are, like I said, it's a magnet for miracles. So then gratitude is also about paying it forward. I know that with my company, we don't just do gratitude, we are gratitude. And we are constantly out in our communities serving other people. Serving people that may not have as much as you do. One of the great things I do is I love to support, whenever I can, one of the local organizations, Realities for Children, Boulder County, that services foster kids and underserved youth. So how can you give back in your community? How can you show your gratitude? Maybe you don't have the money to donate to people, as we don't, or sometimes we didn't for a very long time, but we can donate our time. We can donate our services to help someone out. And, raising 5 kids, we have an overabundance of stuff. I downsized most of it, but we have a lot. So why not help someone out by giving back to them? And so write down what you live your life in constant gratitude about. I'm telling you, it will bring a low mood, a low vibration up to the highest vibration. So that's about all I had today. So let's just review. Living is love, intention, values, invest in yourself, nourish your mind, body, and spirit, and live in gratitude. 5 important keys for living. So I hope that you will tune in next Wednesday for the E, and that is for environmentally safe. It's about, again, it will be about the products, it'll be about your life, and it'll be about your environment and our planet. All right, make it a great day. I've enjoyed talking to you today, and I can't see the comments turned this way, but I will go back and I will answer any questions. Please reach out to me at, you can send me a message on Facebook, Phyllis Marlene Benstein. My website is www.phyllis.mymonat.com for clean, healthy products. You can just messenger me. I would love to hear from you, or just reach out in the comments below, and I would love to talk to you about ways that you can love what you do what you love, and have your best life ever. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
I hope that you've enjoyed the show today as much as we've enjoyed making it for you. If you've got anything out of this episode, please do tell someone else how they can subscribe to the Brand Builders TV channel at youtube.com/brandbuilderstv. Why not join us at our next Brand Builders Thinkubator, a global mastermind that we run every week to take away the loneliness of being in business on your own. For more information and to book your place, visit light.brandbuilders.club/Thinkubator. That's light.brandbuilders.club/Thinkubator. Until next time, be the ripple that you wish to see in the world, and we'll see you soon.